Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of our 100% walkthrough Bloodborne, where we will be picking up every single item in the game. Today we are going to be doing episode 3, which is going to be Hemwick, which is one of the optional areas just before Vicar Amelia. If you turn off to the left, I did mention it in the second episode, where all the hunter guys are in the forest. That will lead to this area, which kind of looks really cool. We've seen it quite a bit in some of the trailers. But yeah, this video is going to be a bit of a short one. It's not going to be as long as the other ones by quite a bit, since it does seem like a secondary area. So yeah, guys, in this first area, there's not really much to see. Two items, one kind of hidden behind the pile of rocks in the middle of the area, so not hidden at all. The other one, you can head up here and pick this up. There's going to be a elevator here. Don't worry about it too quite yet. We're going to be sorting that out in a second from up above. So yeah, we're going to head back, go around the right of this pile of rocks, and head up the only stairway we have available to us at the moment. Watch out for this enemy here. Like last episode, there's literally going to be hardly any enemies in this video, since I already took them out beforehand just for the sake of the walkthrough, so it's a lot more comfortable to record and edit. So yeah, obviously this place will be packed full of witches and werewolves for you guys. To go up here, we could either go up to the left stairs or the right stairs. They take you to exactly the same place, so don't worry about that. Then we're going to head up the second flight of stairs. Once we're up the second stairs, turn around on yourself. There's going to be a semi-hidden item over here, which is the twin stones, so you can upgrade your weapon. They're quite useful. I think you can get the weapons up to +5 with those, and then +6 you need chunks or something like that. Anyway, head all the way up to the gate. That's going to be a shortcut. That's going to be the main shortcut of the level a bit later on. Turn around on yourself, go down here. In this gap there will be a witch, so be careful of that ambush. Once we get down here, there's going to be an item over here. Ignore the second item I pick up here. Not the 4 pebbles, the one pebble, the only pebble I picked up there. That's going to be off of an enemy. I don't know why I didn't pick that up, so I apologise for that. Just ignore that. There's going to be the lift we was talking about right at the start of the level. I mean, I know in Dark Souls 2 there was quite a bit of pointless bonfires being right next to each other, but this elevator is so pointless to me, to be honest. Because once you activate the main shortcut, you're just gonna, it's just gonna be so stupid. And even if you haven't activated the main shortcut, it still seems kind of, I mean, it's a tiny bit helpful, I guess, if you haven't activated the main shortcut, but not enough to be a shortcut there. But anyway, before heading up this bridge, we're gonna go pick that item up over there. Watch out for the ambush in this dark zone. I recommend coming here with a torch. I always fall for this guy. I mean, I even tried to take out all the enemies before recording this, but I completely forgot to take that one out, and I weren't really expecting it when I went to record with no enemies, so yeah. Coming through this area, the only ladder we can take, the only path in general we can take is up this ladder. There's going to be an item in front of us, we'll get that in a second. Turn around on ourselves, come down this ramp here, go across these thin layers of wood here. Watch out for this guy in the corner. He's got a shotgun. He will try and shoot you as soon as you walk in if you don't know he's there. Head out to this balcony, pick this item up. Once we walk back through, be careful of this item here. I almost missed that. I almost forgot about that one. It's an adept one, so that's actually quite useful. Come back out, pick that item up we mentioned before, what we could see from the hand ladder. And now we're going to head out to the roof. Once we're out on the roof, we can only go to the left, so we're going to go ahead and do that. There's already the last area in this level, so like I said before, this video is going to be really, really short. This area is going to be full of enemies, all types of enemies, to be honest, so be careful of this area. I obviously take them all out for the guide, so yeah, there's an item here to the left before heading into this old shack. There will be a witch to our right as soon as you walk in there. She ambushes you like every single time. She can even get a backstab critical on you and nearly insta-kill you. Nothing down here. Alright, so once we head out here, look at the item to the left. Also, that's where the main shortcut of the level is going to be, by opening this gate. Now all we've got to do is stick to the bottom, middle, great lane. There's kind of like 3 layers. We can go top right. There's a path up to the left where the boss is going to be, and there's a path in the middle, so we're just going to stick to the path in the middle. Once we're right near the end, go to the left and pick this up. Now go all the way to the end and pick Lake up, which is Bloodborne's version of a ring, but we're not going to be able to equip that quite yet. We still need the tool to go back to Hunter's Dream and and be able to equip the runes. But we are going to be getting that in this episode, so don't worry about that, guys. Heading up to the boss battle, go off to the right here for a second and open this chest. Don't miss that, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now we're just going to head all the way back up to where the boss room is. Before actually heading to the boss battle in this great big room up here, there's going to be an item behind some barrels, so make sure you don't miss those. Nothing too special though. And yeah, now all we've got to do is go and fight the boss, so I'm going to cut that completely out. So once we've killed the boss, there's only one way we can go, and it's completely the end of the level. I mean, there's no other areas after this, that's why it's completely optional, but there will be the tool so we can go back to Hunter's Dream and equip the runes, which, like I said before, are Bloodborne's version of rings. So yeah, so make sure you don't miss that. It's quite an important thing here. So yeah, guys, I apologize for this one for being short. It's not really my fault. I wanted to show this level, obviously, anyway. So yeah, if this helped, please go like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.